How to deposit a research output. In PIMS, go to the Outputs tab, then select Add New Output. There are different ways to add an output. We're going to be adding an output manually. Select the output type from the list of available types. Some types may also require you to select a subtype. Start adding any relevant information. Fields with an asterisk are mandatory. Select the publication status and add any relevant dates. For journal articles, add a linked journal. If your journal isn't listed, please use the Journal Not Listed option and put the name of the journal in the Journal field underneath. If your output has been published Gold Open Access or you're uploading it to the research repository, choose Yes for Open Access and add in any details. For more information about the green and gold routes to open access, contact the repository team. Add in any other relevant details. Add in your faculty and department in the Org Unit field, and if you're a member of any research centres, add them in the Research Centres/Groups field. Click Create Output to continue. Add in the names of any authors on the output. You can add multiple authors at once by selecting the Add Multiple option. Add any affiliations by selecting from the list or starting to type. Also, make sure that you add any UE authors as a linked person. Add any contributors in the same way. Add in name, linked person if they are from UE, affiliation, and their role. This can include things like performer or editor. Authors should not be added again at this point. You'll be presented with a summary. The output is not yet deposited. It will only be deposited when you click the Deposit button. Before you can deposit, you'll need to address any fields that have a red box. This includes the Funders tab. WorkTribe requires you to have at least one funder for every output, so add any funders at this point. If you're not funded, choose the university from the list. Once you've addressed any concerns, the deposit button will turn green, but before depositing there's a few things you need to check. Make sure you've uploaded a file. This is done on the Files tab. Pick what type the file is, whether it's the accepted, published, or submitted version. We advise you to upload the accepted version, as this is the version we are most likely to be able to archive. Next, check that all UE authors are linked as a linked person, and on the Library tab, check that you've included your faculty and department. Then hit Deposit and your output will be sent to be reviewed by the research team. You can check that your deposit is successful by checking the status of your output, which will change from in progress to in review. For more information, contact us at repository@ue.ac.uk.